once a deal is made and one person has already cashed in, can the other person just change their mind and bring the whole thing to a grinding halt?
All right, so let's start at the very beginning. Let's look at how it seemed like a perfectly reasonable agreement to end a marriage just completely fell apart.
So Anil and Maya Jain were married for nearly 20 years, and after all that time, they decided they just couldn't make it work anymore. So in 2004, it looked like they were heading for a pretty amicable split. They filed a joint petition for divorce. But just a year later, that mutual agreement was completely shattered.
And here is the absolute core of the deal. This wasn't just a simple promise. It was a real transaction. Anil transferred valuable property rights over to Maya, and she accepted them. This whole financial settlement was basically the foundation of their entire agreement to go their separate ways.
So after the 6-month legal waiting period, you'd think things would be straightforward. Anil had held up his end of the bargain, he was ready to move on, but Maya's position, well, it was kind of baffling. She wanted to keep the property, and she still wanted to live separately from him, but, and this is the kicker, she would not agree to the divorce anymore. This basically created a perfect legal trap, leaving Anil completely stuck with no way forward.
So what do you even do in a situation like that?